What's going on, guys? It's your boy Larry. Ooh, back at it again after a Falcon victory. And this is the cookout. We always coming in hot.
I'm coming in hot.
I don't think it's on that. Hold on. Let's go. All right. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing, man? All right, we back at it once again. The Falcons win 16-13 in a nail biter, and really it was a nail biter because, yeah, exactly, big boy. What up, big boy? I see you, fam. Yeah, it was a nail biter because we had too many turnovers. But let's talk about the positives first, man. Positives are the defense, man. I cannot explain to you guys how good it feels to actually have a defense now. Right? It feels real good to have a defense. Right? Like real good. And to the point that if we ever get consistent play from our offense, man, we can turn some heads. Now, am I saying that we're going to be better than Philly or San Francisco? Not right now. We got to build up to that. But I see steps we can take. We just got to protect this thing right here. This thing right here, we got to protect it, man. We got to protect it. But what I will say is, while Ritter had 3 fumbles inside the red zone, that drive with 48 seconds left on the clock is a thing that could propel him to being a good quarterback, like a legit. Knew the card say push Ritter tush out of the game. Dude sucks, but nice pass. Look, man. Look, we got to take the good with the bad. And the problem is that you can see some flickers. That pass to Pitts was in between a zone, and he dropped that thing in the bucket between 3 people. That was a professional pass, man. That was a pro quarterback pass. The problem is that we got to see it consistently with the play caller and Desmond Ritter on. So it's a symbiotic thing with him and Coach Arthur Smith. They both have to trust each other. You know what I'm saying? Autobots, the Autobots. What's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The sounder for you. Appreciate you coming through the cookout. We dropped them hot opinions on the grill. All right. What's up, Daniel Berry? I see you, fam. Welcome to the stream. I see you. All right, so with that being said, let's go over some stats, man. Let's go over some stats. Regardless of what transpired, we got the dub at the end and 48 seconds left. And I'm gonna be honest, man. This is kind of where I want Algiers at. I mean, excuse me. This is where I want Desmond Ritter at. Around 250 yards. Now I could take less the fumbles, but 250 yards. Tyler Algiers got 59 yards on 21 carries. And you know what, guys? In previous weeks, I've been saying Arthur Smith need to make up his mind on who is going to be the main ball carrier. This whole split the carries crap is crap. No, it does. Look, guys, a running back is only going to be as good as how many touches he get so he can get a rhythm of the game. Tyler Algiers didn't have a big, huge game, but keep pounding them along with what's the name? CP 84. And the running game was enough to keep them honest. I don't know why Bijan didn't play. He got one total carry, and that was to line up the field goal kick right where on the left-hand hash where Young Hoku likes it. All right, Algiers. I mean, that's a very weak per average, but he was running hard. 21 carries. I like seeing any of our running backs get 21 carries, to be honest, and 59 yards. Drake London, Drizzy Drake, 6 catches for 54 yards. Mike Evans had 6 catches for 82 yards and a touchdown. Let's go to the full box score. All right. All right, so his rating was 107. Ed Ritter got sacked 5 times, guys. All right. Cordell pass. Bijan Robinson had 1 carry for 3 yards. Bijan Robinson had 1 carry for 3 yards, guys. Let that sink in. Hey, we won, so I don't care, man. I want us to win. If coach decides that Algiers is a tailback that needs to be the starting tailback, then I'm fine with that, but you shouldn't have drafted him. You should have drafted Jalen Carter. His defense would be that much nastier because you had a good young running back already. Atlanta Dog 88, what's going on, man? How you doing? Falcons tried their best to lose that game, but the football guards thought differently. Yep, appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. That sounded for you. Demetrius Jeffrey said there was a lot of missed opportunities, but I'll always take a dub. That's right. I'll take a dub too. Edward said that Bijan wasn't feeling well. I don't believe that, Edward. I do not believe that one iota. If he was feeling sick, they wouldn't have brought him in several. He was in several different plays, but never targeted. He was in 3 plays prior. He went out on 2 passing plays and then another one on a play action run. Those are his 3 opportunities prior to that one run. Those are his 3 snaps prior to that. He was out in routes, all that. Something happened between him and coach. They're not letting it out. He wasn't feeling good, his bold-faced lie. If he wasn't feeling good, he would have been sitting on the bench. He was right towing the line at every play watching. He was not sick. Nah, Newton. I don't know what happened. JB in the building. What up, JB? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, you got to learn how to take care of the ball, yeah, but I do like him driving down the field in 40-something seconds, though. I do like that. Coach, what up, Coach? I see you. What up, fam? Y'all check out Coach Unchained. Got some excellent content over there, man. I go over there. I'm subscribed. You guys should, too. Coach says 17 to 24 points left on the field. Yeah, because of fumbles. By Dez, he had 3 interceptions last week and 3 fumbles this week. But guess what? I like the young man coming out and say, you know what? I got 48 seconds left on the clock. I'm finna make it shake. Also, I got to applause Desmond Ridder for that. And I got the applause is also for Coach Smith for not kneeling it and going into overtime and taking a risk. I like him being aggressive and going for the win. Appreciate you coming in, Coach. Yeah, y'all check out Coach and Atlanta Falcon Network, man. They got some good content over there. I watch them all the time. Atlanta Dogs say, I think Smith wanted more physical runner today. Okay. That's fine, man. And I understand it, but see, that looked like the Falcons last year with Algiers and CP. That's why I said we didn't need Bijan, because look who we have. But you know what? It ain't about who being right or whatever. It's about getting the dub. And guess what? Bijan didn't play. We got the dub. Let's see what's going on. Someone come out, man. There was some on the internet with a fake Adam Scheffler. We don't know if that was Adam Scheffler or not. So I'm not going to put it out there. I'll let you guys look that up. But Adam Scheffler said something, or fake Adam Scheffler said something that might have happened. So, but that ain't on me to tell it. I'll let somebody else tell it. Brooks said, really got to learn how to take care of the ball. They said Bijan didn't play because he had some kind. Yeah. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, John Brooks. Something like that. Yeah. Some curfew thing, but he still played a little bit. Yeah. He did or said something. Yeah. He did or said something to Coach. Y'all think Coach Arthur Smith ain't petty? That dude hella petty. I see you, Tavares. Welcome back to the stream. I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming back through. But yeah, I'm just thinking like, I don't know what was said because Bijan came in there and he was in there for about 3 plays, all pass plays. One time they faked the handoff and he was just used as a decoy. The other time he went out in the flat and they didn't even look at him. He threw it to the fullback. So plays wasn't even designed for him. So I don't know. My main thing is that we got the dub. That's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? To be honest. That's all I care about. If Algiers had to be the main running back for us to start winning and CP can get some time in there with timely running, and so be it. Because look, CP was the most effective running back today. If you look at the stats, CP was 10 carries for 56 yards, 5.6 carries per touch. CP got active. Guys, there is not enough footballs to allow Ritter to throw at least 250 yards. And for either Tyler Algiers, Bijan, and Cordell Patterson to get touches in the running game. It's not, guys. This time we rolled a hot hand. I understand that. And I think it was more Cordell Patterson than anything because Algiers had a horrible average. He averaged 2.8 per carry. But I do like him sticking with him and said, okay, well, let's see if he can at least gain some speed and some rhythm. So I like that. I'm not mad at that. You know, there was a lot of people in my chats on YouTube and on TikTok asking where Bijan at because of their fantasy football. I don't care about your fantasy football. I ain't played in 3 years. So that's how much I care about it, you know. All right. So ATL Dawg said Cal Pitts' catch was the play of the day. I think the throw was better than the catch, guys. And I've been very critical of Ritter. That throw was better than the catch. That throw was better than the catch. He threw it in between the zone, in the bubble zone, and he threw it right in the bucket, man. He threw it in basically in triple coverage because they always got a man on Pitts, and then they're shading the safety towards him. And then the linebacker was underneath. That's triple coverage, and he dropped that in the bucket, man. I say that pass was the best play. But yeah, either way, yeah, obviously that was the best play of the game. It put us in field goal position. Yeah, we know he's getting better, Tavares. He just need consistency. That's all. Just need to be consistent. And that's what all Falcon fans want. You know? We need him not the up and down roller coaster. We know that he's young. But guess what also we know? We know that this coaching staff said that he was ready to play. You know what I'm saying? They said that he's ready to take over. So much so he only played 9 snaps in the preseason. We just can't overlook that. We can't say he ready. Don't give him that many snaps in the preseason, but then fall back on that. You can't use that excuse. Okay? We all know he's young. And we all know he's adapted. Hell, Arthur Smith needed more snaps with the first unit, to be honest. But yeah, the fumbles and stuff like that, we can clean it up. But guess what? We can talk about that and show film with a W on attach of it instead of the L. It'll be a very different feeling if we lost this game. But I'm glad we won it, and I'm glad that Dez made the pass to win the game. That's what I'm happy about. Dez came out after fumbling the ball 3 times in the game and said, guess what? Let's go and win this game. That's what I'm proud of. What up, cuz? I see you. Run the damn ball. That's what Miss Pam said. All right, guys, we're about to open it up because I really don't have much more to say. So I'm about to put this link in the chat, and we're going to let people come in here and talk it up with us. All right, so we're going to put the link in the chat, and you guys going to come on the grill and spit them hot opinions, all right? Don't say it in the chat no more. Say it with your chest on the stream. Here we go right here. Yep, all right. And the phone lines are open. Atlanta Dog said we stretched the field with Miller and Dez. They had a beautiful throw. Yeah, that was a bucket. Threw that thing, dropped it right in the bucket. That was a beautiful pass. But again, that touch on a long deep ball is what we all wanted to see. But touch when the pressure's on the line, throwing in the pits, and Pitts, the run after the catch was a thing of beauty, man. That was like a 20-yard pass that turned into like a 40-yard reception. Like 20 yards in the air, then 20 yards run on the ground. So excellent play. I mean, just excellent play. Great play call by Coach too. Execution. Yep. Execution, man. We need to be executed by our offensive coordinator, a.k.a. the head coach, and our quarterback need to execute. And they both did today. Mactown Dirty, what up, fam? I see you. Welcome to the stream. It's time for you. Where's my blood pressure medicine? You ain't lying, bro. You are not lying. For real. But hey, man, pressure will break pipes. They'll burst pipes or they'll make diamonds. And maybe, just maybe, that really can get into that diamond mode instead of being a pipe. That's what I want to see. I think every Falcon fan, even if they're skeptical of Ritter, wants Ritter to succeed. In the grand scheme of things, we don't want to lose. I don't want to say I told you so and those crap like that. No. I want Ritter to succeed. I want my coach to call good plays. I want us to get dubs. Man, our defense is playing well, man. Shout out to Ryan Nelson, man. Putting on for the city on defense. No, the referees weren't our friend today, Miss Pam. Not at all. Miss Pam, you want to come in on the chat? Come in and talk about it. Instead of putting it in the chat, just click that link. Hold on. Let me pin this link up here. Oh, my bad. Wrong chat. Let me pin the link right now. All right, so guys, look at the top. The link is pinned in the chat. You guys just go ahead and click that pinned link, and you can just get on in here and say your piece. We'll put you on the grill, and we get these hot opinions out there. Thank all of you guys coming through. You guys are awesome. Awesome win by the Falcons today. Drake London, Drizzy Drake with 6 catches, Tyler Algiers with 3. It had 3 catches for 53 yards, 17. Look, 3 catches for 53 yards. Like he couldn't catch the ball. Like, man, I don't even want to go back to the draft and stuff like that, man, because we in the middle of the season. It's too early to be talking about we should have did this, we should have did that. But, man, golly, man. Tyler Algiers can't catch the ball out of the backfield. He just wasn't used that way. Man. Look at that. Kyle Pitts, 3 catches for 47 yards. No bigger catch than the last catch that set us up for the field goal. I mean, great. Only 3 catches, but a huge catch. Scotty Miller with 1 catch for 46 yards. Unfortunately, Scotty couldn't get back in the game. That's all right. Jonnu Smith with 3 catches, 27 yards. Kadar Hodges got 1 catch for 19 yards. Jefferson got missed a couple of times. He was open. But yeah, Van Jefferson got 1 catch, and then Keith Smith. So yeah. Yeah. Nate Landerman. Let's go to the defense, man. Look at Nate Landerman out there, man. 12 total tackles, 5 solos, so he had his nose in everything. Richie Grant. Great job by Richie Grant. 8 total tackles, 5 solo. Caden Ellis, 6 tackles, 5 total. Jesse Bates, 6 tackles, 5 solos. Jeff Okudah, and those were on the Allen type of things. 6 total, and then 5 solo. 1 pass defense. Richie Grant got the pass defense and the cookies. Got an interception. K. Ellis had a tackle for loss. A.J. Terrell was kind of getting cooked, to be honest. But he had 3 pass defenses, too. So we can't overlook that. David Aminata, Big O, what I call him, David O. Big O had a sack, tackle for loss. Calais Campbell had a sack, tackle for loss. So 2 straight games by Calais Campbell with a sack. Lorenzo Carter with that sack I saw. Yep. Yeah, and Bud Dupree had a lot of pressures in my opinion. He was pinching that pocket and pushing them. and pushing them in. So yeah, I like that game. Hey, Donna B in the building. Appreciate that super chat, Donna B. Life best of Oshkosh mask. Dang, y'all 0-6? Oh, wow. Donna B is a mod over there on Panther Uncensored. Shout out to Big Cat over there. He do some great uncensored content. Great content, just uncensored. But yeah, appreciate that super chat, Donna B. All right, and we got people on the line. Let's go. Miss Pam in the building. Hey, Miss Pam, how you doing? I can't see you on camera.
Hello.
All right. Thank you, Miss Pam, coming in. How you doing today?
Doing great.
All right. Let them know what you on. You on the grill. Let them know.
Well, I think Koo did a good job at the end, but our quarterback is number 1 in getting that last minute play down the field, so getting in the Koo range.
Yes.
That's all I have to say.
Yes. I mean, that's excellent. I like the poise to come in, even though you had mistakes early in the game, to come in with 45 or 48 seconds left on the clock and to lead us down the field. And that was a perfect pass. If he underthrew that or overthrew it, those were cookies.
Oh, yeah.
They were cookies.
Yeah.
He dropped that in a bucket, and Cal Pitts did the rest. Like, excellent play by Desmond Ridder, man. What do you think about the defense, Miss Pam?
Richard Grant showed up. I was impressed with that interception. We needed that.
Badly, we needed that.
They slowly but surely coming. They getting to them. You know, maybe the next game they'll have more sacks.
Hey, us getting 5 sacks last game and getting 3 sacks in this game has to be like 2 season high in back-to-back games. I'll go back and look at it, but it just feels like that. It just feels like that's a high between 2 games, getting 8 sacks. So yeah, that's excellent. With AJ was struggling a little bit, but he also had some good pass defenses on the game. I think the only way they really scored was on either penalties or broken down plays in coverage that AJ, I don't know if he got mixed up or if the safety was supposed to help. We don't know those intricate things, but he definitely got burnt on those. He was definitely on the island, and then I don't know if it was supposed to be a safety over the top, but it never was. But it looked like he was playing like he should have had a safety over the top to me, but he wasn't there. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Coach will address that. Ryan Nielsen will probably address that in meetings and in the media.
They're going to have the meeting first thing Monday morning.
Oh, yeah. They definitely go.
Mm-hmm. They don't wait around when it comes to the meetings. The players themselves meet on Monday morning.
Okay. Did you go down to that game, Miss Pam?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I wasn't able to make it, but I'm gonna go to the Tennessee game.
Okay, that's what's up. I was just wondering since you was down there in Columbus, it's a shorter
Yeah.
drive. It's like 4 hours for you, right?
No, it's longer, 6 hours.
Oh, 6 hours to Tampa Bay? Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Okay.
yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
And they had a bus going down there. It's just I decided to rest because I went to the London game
Okay.
and of course the Detroit game I went.
Yeah, I know you
So
was at
I'm
the
gonna
London
go.
and Detroit game, so yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's a lot
yeah.
of
So I'm
traveling,
gonna
so I feel you.
definitely go to the Tennessee game. They're gonna have a bus trip going up there.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's right. Let's go. Man. Uh so any other points you want to point out, Miss Pam?
Just clean up the 3 turnovers in the red zone. That should have been points right there.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
yeah.
the only thing. And I think they're gonna work on that next week, hopefully.
Yeah, the offensive line dominated too, in my opinion.
Yep.
Especially the pass block. That's about the best pass blocking we've seen. I know Ritter had more yards in the previous 2 games, but it felt like it was clean in this game. You know what I'm saying? It felt like he was real clean in this game, to be honest. So
he need to run the ball more often too.
yes, great comment.
And a heavy dose of Algier, and I was glad to see the Joker in the game.
Yes.
You know.
Oh yeah. Before you get out of here, Miss Pam, do you really believe that Bijan was hurt, especially when he sick, especially when they just ran him one time to come in just to straighten up where Koo wanted to kick it? I mean, come on, Miss Pam.
Yeah.
You remember
He's being punished for something.
Yeah, it seemed like punishment to me. And
Mm-hmm.
that right there, when you bring him in just to run the ball to line up, seemed like a petty move.
And you
Like,
know what? He'll win the locker room by doing what he just did
yeah,
to Bijan. He'll lose it if Bijan did something wrong and he starts the game. So I think the way he handled that was good.
yeah. If the rumors are true, and there's rumors out there, guys, I'm not gonna get into the rumors of what happened and stuff like that. But in my opinion, me and my wife, we think that was discipline. It's basically discipline Bijan for something that happened down in Tampa. So you guys go on the internet, you figure it out, and you find out and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully.
Great show. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you, Miss Pam. Appreciate you, cuz.
All right.
All right, take it easy. Bye-bye. All right, that's Miss Pam in the building. Appreciate her coming in the building. Anyone else? We got it open. If not, we're going to close this up. I'm going to get a little rest before the Texas Rangers and Houston Astros game at 8 o'clock. Hope you guys join. There's a lot of people out there doing content now. And I don't want to step on anybody's toes on that. So if anybody else want to get in, let me know. If not, we'll get up out of here, man. But thank all of you guys for coming through. All of you guys are awesome. The Falcons win by 3 points. It don't matter, man. Win is a dub. That's what I always say. A win is a dub. I don't care how it happened. I just wanted it to happen. You know what I'm saying? We can tighten up these bad, fumbles in the red zone and taking care of the ball. We can definitely do that. But overall, defense played excellent and the offense played just good enough to win the game. And I like the moxie of the kid after having 3 fumbles to go ahead and win the game with 48 seconds left on the clock. That's how you win the locker room over. That's how you win the locker room over when you basically come back after having a bad game. You come back and lead them down the field and win. And Young Hoku winning the game with his toe. Young Hoku back to his normal self. Missed 1 field goal and 1 extra point. And, he's back to his old self. Back to his Pro Bowl level kicking self. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. As always, peace up, A-Town down. Deuce.